Happy Friday, everybody. It is the end of the week, and hopefully your day is off or your day is on. Either way, kind of like we talked about before, whether you start your week with a workout for work or you start your days off, either way, we're going to hit it hard today. We've got 3 5-minute AMRAPs for you with 3 minutes of rest in between. So like I said, I want you to hit the gas on every single one of these and get what you can get out of them. So for the first one, we're going to start with a buy-in, which means you're going to complete all of these before you can start the rest of the workout, but you won't be doing them again. So a buy-in of 150, either jump rope, plate taps, lateral hops, whatever you want to do. Hopefully you're better at jump rope than Jake. But again, it's going to be 150 jump rope, or I probably ought to just stick with the plate taps here. So you'll complete those, and then you'll start your 10 push-ups and your 15 overhead squats. So your 5-minute AMRAP will start when you start the 150 single unders, but you'll only go back and forth between the last 2 movements for the rest of your AMRAP. So again, 10 push-ups, any variant you would like, and then 15 overhead squats. If you have a broom, use a broom. It'll work just the same as a PVC pipe. Make sure you keep those elbows locked up at the top and your palms facing forward. A slight bend forward with your chest will kind of help you out there, and then get as deep of a squat as you can with those. If you don't have a broom, you can do a single arm overhead squat with a dumbbell. Again, lock your elbow out at the top with that dumbbell. And then sometimes what helps me is holding my opposite arm out in front of me as a counterbalance if you need to. I think that's more for us women. Men have that center of gravity elsewhere, so for me it helps to hold out that other arm. So anyway, after you finish that, you're gonna go into a 3-minute rest. So you have a significant amount of rest to catch your breath, reset, restart. So I want you to take advantage of that, and again, hit this second one hard. So another 5-minute AMRAP of a buy-in of 100 jump rope. So you're gonna do 100 jump rope, 100 plate taps, whatever variant you wanna do. And then you're gonna move into your other 2 movements. These are gonna be bench dips, 10 bench dips and 10 air squats. So again, bench dips off of a box, off of stairs, off of a chair, whatever you can find at your disposal. And then we're gonna be doing those air squats. If you wanna add an extra challenge for you can pick up a dumbbell, you can pick up a kettlebell, whatever weight that you have at your disposal if you have one. Either way works just fine. Then we're gonna have another 3-minute rest and then go into our final 5-minute AMRAP. This one is gonna be a buy-in of 50 plate taps or jump rope. So again, knock those 50 out, and this will give you more time to work a little bit longer on these last 2 movements. So then we're gonna have, if you have a pull-up bar, we're gonna be doing 10 pull-ups. Now I know this is a pretty significant amount to reach for some of you. If you can't do pull-ups, that's perfectly fine. You can also do hand release push-ups. You can do inverted rows if you have the ability to do those. Or you can just knock the pull-up reps down. Then we're gonna have 5 box jumps to finish it off. If you don't have a box to do box jumps with, you can always do step-ups as well. And again, like I always say, if we're doing step-ups, try to use a weight just to make that a little bit more challenging. So to finish this off, we need to stretch those legs. We've worked them pretty hard in this workout, so I threw in a couple stretches for you. We have a pigeon pose. Jamie's gonna demonstrate that. The easiest way to do that is to either get in a plank position or kind of like that kneeling position like she did. Tuck the leg in that you want to stretch. It's gonna get you a good glute and hamstring stretch. And we're gonna look to 30 seconds to a minute per side, at least 30 seconds if you can. Then we have a lizard stretch. Gonna start in a kneeling position, and then you're gonna pull up that leg. Quick demo from the background. So lizard, you're just going to be pulling that knee up next to your shoulder like Jamie is showing. You can get down on your forearms if you can. You don't have to, whichever you're able to. As long as you're feeling that stretch, you're gonna get the work done. And then last but not least, we have a single leg forward bend. So it's basically the same as sitting on your butt and touching your toes, only we're gonna do 1 leg at a time. Makes it a little bit more easier and obtainable. If you could touch those toes, touch the toes. If not, kind of just reach for your ankle or just below your knee, and that will kind of help you out with that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you take advantage of those stretches. They will greatly increase or decrease your amount of soreness afterwards. You guys have a great weekend.
Here at First Response Fitness, we are certified paramedics and not coaches or trainers. All exercises we present are shared from what we've learned in our fitness journeys. If you ask us about any medical symptoms, our advice will uniformly be that you are dying, unless you pay us, in which case we will advise you that you are dying slower than others. If you would like to continue dying slower than everyone else, please use our community to help take control of your health and fitness. Always remember, you being at your own risk, proper stretching is encouraged, and beware of excessive vacuuming.